Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush. And I just turned on the controls. And I've had a bunch of people, they keep saying that, like, there's this water tower up here. I don't think we can use it, so I'm going to go up. Because I've had, like, people go, Brad, there's like a water tower right there. And, again, I don't think I can use this, but let's go up and check. I'm like 99% sure, yeah, this doesn't have any type of connectors or anything like that. Now, and I don't even think there's like, yeah, there's like nothing, you know, for example, they didn't like dig down and run a pipe out here so that we could access it from ground level. Now, I think a lot of people are talking about the actual water pump that you can, or I'm sorry, the water tower that you can use, and that is actually right here. I'm going to turn the flashlight on because it's really dark over here. And when you walk up to this, yeah, here we go. You can say use, and it's, you know, you can repair the water tower, but it costs $150,000. So we don't have that money, and you know, obviously we're not going to be able to do that. So. So we're still trying to fill our water pump over here, but we're going to have to, or I'm sorry, our water tank, but we're going to have to swap out for this because I'm going to need that. And let's see, okay, so that is going to go into the output here, and we're just going to turn this on. We're going to turn that on to keep pulling water, and then I think this is the other one that we have to turn on, because that one's not connected up to anything. So we've got, okay, no water going to that. Why not? Oh, no. There we go. Water. Okay, that's good. And everything looks good down here. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get started. And we're gonna get these get everything up to 100%. Do a cleanup. Hopefully. And press on and try to make money. And again, we're probably going to have to get up to about 150 ounces in order to be able to afford this front loader. So hopefully we'll get, you know, some nuggets as well. And so everybody pray for some nuggets because we need them. Okay. I had a viewer respond saying, "Don't rent the drilling machine to drill the, or I'm sorry, to test the rest of the claim." The problem, there's kind of two problems I have with doing that. Number one, it's random, so it's not like you can select which ones it's going to drill. Now, if you've already drilled some, I don't know if it selects from like a random pool of the remainder, but it is kind of like, you know, it's just random across the claim. And I want to be very specific about where, you know, what I aim for as far as, you know, this, the front loader and all this stuff. Second of all, they said, you know, don't rent it, just go into the tent, because you can actually, I think, I don't know, it's a 20,000 or 40, I don't know how much it is, but they were saying, you know, do the test and then, you know, restore your save, like save your game, do the test, and then restore your save. And I don't like to do that kind of stuff because I really think that that's cheating. If you want to do it in your game, that's fine. It's too, you know, I mean, obviously you can't restore a save game in real life, and I know this is not real life, but, hey, come on now. Wait. What's going on here? Okay. It's like I couldn't move the bucket, like tilt it up and down. Machine cannot be exit. Oh, okay. But I don't want. Wait a second. Oh. I thought I wasn't recording there for a second. I was about ready to have a cow. Because, like, I don't know, like a week and a half or something ago, I was, it was, let's see, when was it? Was it this past weekend? Yeah, I think it was actually this past weekend when we were having all the problems with the bug. And, you know, they keep saying in the patch notes that, oh, the pickup truck's been fixed, and it never gets fixed. I mean, maybe certain things get fixed, but I've never seen it just get fixed and never have a problem again. So which is kind of funny. But I recorded. I tried to record. I think it was like episode 18 or 19 or something like that. Something like that. Like literally, it took me like 5 tries until I finally got it because I was having problems. Like the first, I think 3 times. I literally would record for like a half hour or 45 minutes, and I would run into that bug, and it would just completely ruin everything. And so, there we go. And so, I'd have to stop, basically give up, and you know, start over the next day because you can't. Like when you have an episode go bad like that, like really bad. It's incredibly frustrating, and you know, I want to make sure that everything looks great for you guys and that we have, you know, as bug-free of an experience as possible. I don't like showing off bugs when I don't absolutely have to, especially on a game that's supposed to be full release. Maybe I should, just so I can kind of, you know, warn people like this is what you're getting. But no, I don't really like to do that, and so it just frustrates me. So it's like I have to take time to like clear my head to be able to do another episode. Like, you know, it's not like I can just whoops and then, you know, pick right up and continue. That's not the way I do things. It might be the way other people do, but not me. Wait a second, what's going on here? Shoot! Forgot to turn this generator on, didn't I? Gosh darn it. Okay, so now everything else should work. Great. So the wait, what's going on? Why is this? I kept seeing that green flicker like it wasn't quite getting enough current. Well, this should put out more than enough, so... Alright, anyway... Okay. I totally forgot what I was talking about now. But, no, I mean, it's just not the way that I like to do episodes, and so... Anyway, like the fourth time I was trying to record, I forgot to hit the record button. I had the recording software up, everything was good, didn't hit the record button. And I went for like an hour and 20 minutes or however long it was, and then I got out and I was like, finally, I got a good, you know, episode, you know, didn't have any bugs that time, and I get out and I hadn't hit the record button. Talk about wanting to punch a monkey. So, yeah. Hey, here's another book here. And you know what? The other thing I forgot to do is start my timer. I'm gonna have to try to do that right now. Start. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right. Cannot wait. I can't wait to get the front loader. I can't wait to get the hopper and the conveyor. That's really going to kind of speed things up big time, I think. It's like each, okay, so each bucket is 3 into 100 is approximately 33. So basically, I have to drive up. Is it 3% or 4%? Let's see. So we're at 72% on those buckets right now. So let's dump this off and see if we're at like 70. Let's see. 72, 3, 4, 5. Like 75 or 76%. I'm pretty sure I see 75, though it was pretty kind of far away to see it. Because if we only get 3%, then it's, you know, 20 or 33 trips. If it's 4%, yeah, see there, 75%. So like this one should take it up to about 78%. So it's a lot of going back and forth. Now, if you have, if you got the dump truck down there, then you just dump that off, and it goes a lot faster. But, you know, this is just, you know, what the heck? Okay, that was bizarre. This just is like super grindy, and it does get, I think it does get kind of boring after a while. It's kind, I mean, it's fun. But, you know, you sit around and do this for an hour, and you're just like, man, I wish I could be doing anything else. But again, I don't believe in, you know, the ridiculous, you know, I think that they should lower the interest rates at the bank. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. It's a percentage literally compounded daily. And, you know, I said this in the previous version of Gold Rush. No bank, no loan would have an interest rate that high. It's just now I don't know what kind of loans go on with prospecting. I did look it up one time, and it seemed like about a 17% you know, percentage rate was about the highest that I saw. Most were in the 13 to 14% range, and that's per year. So obviously it's compounded daily, but it's, you know, it's not the you know, it's not literally you know, if you're borrowing $100, you know, the next day you don't own $113. You know, you earn one, you know, roughly. I'm not going to get into all of the details about, you know, loans and everything like that, but the loan is essentially divided out into 365 days, and that interest is amortized typically on a daily basis. So, you know, each day that you don't pay the principal down, that loan goes up a little bit. But at the end of the year, you know, it's going to be, actually, you know, let's say it was 13%. It's going to, you know, you're actually going to have paid more, a little bit more than 13%, maybe 14 or 15%. I'd have to do the math. You know, I don't know it right off the top of my head. But yeah, it's not like the entire percentage compounded daily, which is why I think this game is ridiculous. Even if they amortized it over the entire season, I think it would be a lot more fair, because then you wouldn't be getting absolutely destroyed by interest payments, which is essentially what this game does. Okay, so it looks like we're up to 84%, so we probably have about 4 or 5 more buckets. Well, 3 times 5 is 15, so at least 5. So we'll do like 4. We might actually only get up to 99. I want to kind of clear everything down at the bottom. And I don't know if we'll get all the way to midnight in this episode or not. I'm thinking not, but maybe. Maybe. Wait, no. Oh, great. Okay. Okay, well, this is actually a good thing in a way, because it allows us to test out our water pump. Oops. Wait, where's the fuel? Man, I hope this thing can output good. Okay, well. Wait, how do I turn this thing on? Aha. Great. Well, here. Are we gonna, like, have to... Because it's gonna filter through down into this bucket here. At least it should. See how this bucket's gonna fill up? So 25%. Let's get two more. Let's get two more scoops up here. Because I think that's going to fill. I think it's going to fill up those hog pans about 25% per scoop. So let's test. Let's see how it works. Okay. Come on now. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the... I'm going to get everything up close to 100%. And then we're going to switch that off and we're going to turn the other pumps on to the other side. I don't want to try to dig out this. This soil looks richer. I don't know if it actually is. I want to think that it is, but I don't know if it is. So, so let's see here. Yeah, it looks like the hog pans are at 51%. So if we do this bucket plus one more, we're going to be pretty darn close to everything being at 100%. Okay, so last one. I kind of feel like doing like a bucket over here. What do you guys think? We think that's a terrible idea. I can see the hog pans. It kind of looks like they're about 74-75% full. Okay. So that's going to be 97, 98. Okay, so now the hog pans are full. And then we should see the hog pans going down. Actually, the hog pan shows empty, but the 81%, these are probably empty now. And so up there we got 98, 99. I think this is a good stopping point. So we're pretty darn close to a full... Actually, wait a second. Okay, I want to have the water going down there. Okay. So, we'll keep this going. This can be shut off. Oh, I should have shut that off a long time ago. That's off. That's off. Wait, where's the fuel? You got to take this downstairs. Okay. That's going to get plugged in there. This guy is going to be unplugged. And we can just keep this water... Well, I don't know if that affects... I don't think that affects anything if we just keep it moving. Alright, so... Okay... Up. Wait. Ah. Okay, so there we go. So let's clean out these first. Ooh, 14, that's not good. That is not good at all. E. So there's that. I don't know how many of these can go in each bucket. Can I do all four of them? Yeah, it looks like I probably could. Going up, so that's all I can hope for. Alright, last one. This one is supposedly where all the bigger nuggets are. Okay. Oh, 1 ounce of gold off of the, well, I guess it's off of the one, so it's probably like 2 ounces of gold off of that. We'll see what we get off of this bad boy. Please hope for more. When I say more, I mean a lot more, because that sucks. Okay, 67, that's better. Not great, but better. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Now, what we're going to have to do here... just get some buckets. I drop the bucket here. We're just going to wash out 4 of these, 4.85 ounces. Ouch. No, no. Wait, let's put that back. Oh, I gotta get the water. The one with water. Oh. I saw 34 ounce. I was like, yeah! And then I was like, magnetite. And I was like, never mind. Whoop, never mind. Oh. Okay, that's ready to go. Oh. So this is going to be the last water we're going to... Well, no, we're not. I take that back. I just kicked that mat off, didn't I? Yep. 34, 2.47 ounces. Come on, get it there. Okay. Okay, so we'll just need 2 more buckets here for the water. .47. So I'm guessing the next batch is going to be 2.47. Yay, the water source is flowing again. Oop. This is going to be like 1 or 2 ounces, I would say at most. Zero magnetite, 2.48. Actually, that was a little bit better than I had expected. I'm going to kick those on. It's going to kick off. Whoops. Okay, so this is the last of it. I don't see anything else. Wait. Oh, wait. We can get this yet. Did we get to 20 ounces of gold? Ugh. This kind of seems like this is bringing back memories for me, being completely underwhelmed of, you know, how much gold we got from the tier 3 stuff. Okay. Yeah, we're not even going to get to 20 ounces. Okay, so that can go off. That gets plugged in. That gets plugged in. What was the other thing? See, I need to have just a generator that does both of those two. I kind of need 2 more generators, I think. All right. So that's everything there. Shut that off, shut that off. Plug that. This goes back upstairs. This almost makes me want to go back to the tier 2 stuff. All right, so that needs fuel. Oh, I filled that up. I guess not. Okay, so that held us over just fine. Okay. So I'll just fill up these tanks, and then we'll back the front loader over and continue. Well, let's see. Now we got to shut everything off because we're going to go into town. So wait, this is running off of that. Okay. So this can stop. And look at how fast that sucker's filling it up now. All right, so this is going to go back over to here. Are you guys confused yet with all these red wires? Oh my gosh. I almost need to get 2 of those things. 2 of the big water pumps. But I guess supposedly when I hook up the water tower to it, we get the benefit of all the water. Another thing too with a water tower is I think you can go during the winter without you know, if like because your water freezes up, the water tank doesn't freeze. If that makes any sense. All right. So I'm going to need 2 generators. Seems like there's something else I need too. Oh, probably some more wires, more extension wires or whatever. The yellow electrical cable things. And in a way, I kind of want another generator just for the lights. These things. Because then we could just shine, you know, shine the light down in there. And at night, you know, it's going to be a little bit brighter. Did I plug? Okay. I think I will do that. I think I will. Let's just kind of kick that over there. I think I will buy 3 generators. And probably a few extra fuel cans too. Maybe we'll get like 3 more or something. Because they're not terribly expensive. And I'm not gonna make any of the gold ounces into ingots. I'm literally gonna go until we have 150 ounces. So however long that takes, I mean, we're only at 17 ounces, so we better be hitting some good stuff, or it's gonna be taking a long, you know, it's gonna be a long road. 5 episodes, 6 episodes, I would say, at least. Because I'm not sure. I think we're maybe like 40 minutes in right now. I don't know. Because I was streaming for a while, or recording for a while before I turned my my stopwatch on, or my timer on, and we're at like 30 minutes and 30 seconds right now. Trying to think how many extension cords I might need. I'm thinking like maybe 6. And actually, while I'm here, I just want to look and see. We got the duplex jig, and I want to see what the next thing up from the duplex jig is. I think it's this thing, the planter, 300,000, and then 700,000. Yeah, so I mean, you can see how much digging we have to do, and it's a fairly ridiculous amount. Like I said, it almost makes me want to say to heck with the tier 3 stuff and then just use the tier 3 until I can get enough to buy the excavator and then go back to just using the tier 1 stuff for the rest of the season. And then also renting the driller. Now, the gold nuggetator, I don't know if that's worth it to get. Let's see. So let's get like 3 of these. Give those. Those, and then I don't think I'm gonna need. Oh wait, yeah, I will. I might already have one of those, but we can always buy. You know, we can. If we have extras, not that big of a deal. All right. So what I want to do here, I want to kind of line all these generators up so that they'll be easy to access at the gas station. Okay. Let's see if we can put these over on this side. It's nice when you can pack things into the truck and they just work. We should just be able to go bam, 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 bam when we get to the gas station and fill everything up really quick. And then head back home. Uh-oh. I was like stuck there for a second. I was like, what? All right. And then everything falls through the floor. That would suck. Oh, that's like my worst nightmare right now. Okay, I'll turn the lights off. This is what I hate about the gas station. Wait, $53 to fill a jerry can? Gosh. Have to move that power cable, I guess. It's too far, Brad. You've gone too far this time. Fuel. All right. Let's. This one. I think that's the one we have to fill. Yep. And last but not least, and we should be good. All the 3 fuel cans, 1, 2, 3, that's full. All right. Back home we go. So yeah, I mean, overall, I'm not really very impressed with the Tier 3 stuff. And I'm not exactly sure what I want to do about it. Like, I want to be using the Tier 3 stuff, but I'm going to be freaking digging forever to get anywhere. I mean, and I don't know if the Tier 2, you know, the mobile wash plant and the excavator, you know, if I got that down into the you know, the base of the quarry there, or the claim, whatever you want to call it. You know, I don't know if that's really going to speed things up either, or give me more gold. I mean, I would think, this is just me thinking, so I could be wrong, but I would think that you would want to have like the crappiest tier 3 stuff be equal to the tier 2 stuff. And again, I could be absolutely wrong, but you know, I don't know. It just would make sense to me. All right, so this is gonna go. Uh-oh. Do I have? That's an electrical splitter. Wait, somebody said if you hold... Oh, this, okay. All right. So there's that big cable there. I don't... think I have another big cable out here, but let's go check. I think we got that one. We pulled that one back, and we pulled the other one. Yeah, for the... Okay. We had two of them, but I had to pull one back. So, how are we going to do this thing with the lights? Watch out, I'm going to break my cankle. There we go. So this generator will just be for the two duplex jigs and nothing else. And maybe one of the lights. Maybe I can run this light off of it or something. Let's go see if I can actually run these three things off of it. Yeah, no problem. Okay. A water pump. This I don't really need, so I'm going to just kind of stick you out of the way for a moment. Now these two guys, okay, so let's go get our other generator, or second generator. Now I'm like, can I run both of these off a single generator? I don't think you can. There's 150, and then this require, whoops. Well, no, we should be able to. Okay, I'm gonna run those both off of this generator for right now. Where is this going? Oh, that's going right there. Okay. So then lastly is a generator for the lighting. We need to get several more lights out here. Hello. And I need a splitter, but I don't know if I have another cable. Let's see if I've got one back here. I think there's one over here, but I don't know. If I see one, I see one. And we might want to buy a few more just to have extras. Do the cables go bad? I don't know if the cables do. I would think they do. It seemed like I did the pause over wintertime and like all my cables went bad over the winter. And I was like, no, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so actually I can run this up to Ha. Brought bio. Oh, you know what? I might want to put this kind of more over here. I think like right in there is where that's kind of where we're digging at. Yeah, like kind of right in here to over here. Let's see, let's get this out of the way. Just gonna kick that on for right now. And then I'm gonna grab the power line for him over there. Now I'm gonna be absolutely shocked if I can go all the way here, but it's gonna be close and awesome, we can. Okay, cool. But do I want to run? Okay, so Hunt 95. I'm just looking at my, fuel and on everything right now. This comes down. Runs. Okay, so that runs the 2 hog pans. Okay, let's go back up top. Let's check the 100, everything's plugged up. Everything is plugged up. And this thing is really fuel efficient. Let's see, he's just pumping away there. Just going to pick this up. We're going to throw the rest of the extension cords in here, I guess. But we also have those fuel tanks too, don't we? I missed every time. That's what she... No. Brad. Do it. Okay, so we're going to put... Oh man, I'm going to have to move that light even further over. Kind of like right here. No. Okay. Sometimes you have to like squat it and look a certain way so that you get it right on the correct line. Let's see. So I don't have to fire that one up. We are getting kind of low on time. So let's just, we'll try to get him up to about 25% or so. Or maybe we'll go to midnight. We'll just see what we get. And then, oh gosh. I think I have to kick this middle one, don't I? Oh, no, I already had it on. Okay, good. So, oh, water. Wait, why is he... Oh. I've got to kick this little guy on. Yep, now we are good to go, and uh-oh. Gotta move the pickup truck. And the box o' fun. Yes, folks, the box o' fun. Okay. Oh. It's so awesome that they put it in the exact spot that you need to see where you're going. All right, back to work we go. So, from the way you guys play, is, you know, 17 or so ounce, 17 to maybe 20 ounces, because, you know, we were a little bit late on those hog pans. Is that about what you guys get off of a full clean out? Like, let me know, guys. I mean, I would expect. I'm wondering if it's just that I have a really bad, you know, we're going through like a really low gold area, which that might be the case. Just looking at the gold map really quick. Let's see, 168. Let's see. So let's see, 193. Just gonna toggle that square. This is all like half ounce kind of territory. Let's see. 143 and 168. So 142 and 167, I'm kind of interested to know where those are. 167's fairly good. And then 190, yeah, see, that's all low, and that's all low. So we kind of want to be, yeah, kind of, yeah, pretty much going exactly where I was wanting to go. But I might maybe try to go towards this left side first. Let's just kind of start scooping this out side. And maybe when we, you know, when we start clearing out that, you know, that one block, was it one, I don't know if it was one, I don't know, that middle one back there. When we start clearing that out, you know, maybe we'll get better gold yields. I don't know. Up here. Okay. What the heck would, oh. I saw the shadow, I guess, move across the large water pump back there, and I thought, what the heck is that running across the claim? I still think it would be kind of cool if occasionally they had like an animal that would come out and like walk around, or, you know, Bigfoot would come out and try to run you off the claim, or You know, something fun like that, never gonna happen. But I do think that that would be kind of fun if they did something like that. Is that everything? All right. We are 7% full. I kind of feel like I should go to midnight. What do you guys say? We'll go to midnight. We'll see how much we've got. I think we started about 20 hours or so digging. You might, somebody go back and let me know when I started digging. I don't know. I don't know these things. What? Press into there. Oh, are we full? I guess so. Man, part of me almost wants to go and buy the, you know, the conveyor and everything, just so that we can use the dump truck. Because the dump truck really does speed things up. Because, you know, you can do four scoops really quick. The dump truck, I think, is even more powerful. You can back it up to the top of the hill pretty darn fast. Okay. What are we up to? 13%. Okay. And again, I'm just trying to kind of dig right back into this little corner here. Whoa. This doesn't like that much, does it? All right. So we're getting close to where we need to be. 2 more hours to go until midnight. So we actually kind of got a lot done today. I'm kind of happy with where I'm at, actually. Overall, I mean, I would like to have, you know, about 90 ounces or something. You know, I was thinking, what? Wash plant spring available. Oh. Oh yeah, I think I was saying before, like, it seemed like at one time I did play through a game where I just skipped until, you know, I skipped through the winter season, and when I was finished, you know, I didn't really have all that much money. Ooh, look at the moon back there. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. I'm sure I've probably said that like 5 times in other videos. And it's raining, which makes complete sense. But yeah, I can remember specifically the wash plant being like totally unusable, and the fact that I had nowhere close to enough money to be able to be able to afford to fix anything, like well, most of it, but not all of it. I'm actually surprised that we are on that we're getting, because we're going to be probably pretty close to 25%. What the heck is going on here? Oh. Gotta make sure we're getting like nice full scoops. Hog pans show 19%. Oh, up top, they're also showing 19%. Okay. Oh, I must have been looking at the bucket for the shaker here. So I would have swore I just saw 21 somewhere. So I would say by midnight, we're probably going to be pretty close to 40%. Hopefully more. Okay. Nice full buckets. What I like to see. Come on, go faster. Okay, now I'm seeing 23%. Come on, get up there. Come on, pull. Oh. That scoop doesn't look as full as the other ones. Oh, come on. %, so that's going to take it up to about 28%. All right. Keep going. I almost feel like putting some lights up here too. Eventually we will. I mean, eventually we'll get that big generator thing, and we'll be rolling in the dough. But right now, no, not so much. But if I can clean out this one... what's going on here? Graphics. That's what... See, that's what happens when you use the best graphics engine in the world. I feel like cleaning some of this garbage stuff up here too, but could you imagine trying to, like, if you wanted to go like ultra hardcore mode and then literally try to mine the entire claim with just like a hog pan and buckets and a shovel? Could you imagine? Could you imagine the world of pain that you would be in? Oh my gosh. I mean, you literally could do that, but... Oh. Oh, nah, back up. Are you gonna get the 40%? Seeing like 32, 33. I'm not seeing... I thought we'd be a little closer by now. Come on, let's try to speed it up. Come on. Go, 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 go. See, the other thing that's nice about having the dump truck is that you only have to run, you know, for every 4 of these scoops, you only have to run up here once. Which is usually a little bit nicer. Maybe a little bit faster. I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on how you have your dump truck set up. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to 40% by midnight. Go! Gonna be close. No, there's no way. We'll probably be to like 38% or something by midnight. There's 35%, so we got this bucket. One more bucket will put us at 40, 41 or something like that. Come on, scoop. Scoop like you've never scooped before. If we make it up there, I will be surprised. Yeah, 38%. So this bucket right here, this will put us over 40%. We're going to hit midnight in just a moment. So at like 12:01, or well, yeah, 12:01, we will... Wait, what just happened? Okay, so there comes our, let's see, earn gold, provision and rent. Paid loan. Wait, did I not pay that loan off? Oh my gosh, we only have $2,300 left. Oh man, I would have swore I paid that off. Well, I guess not. Alright, so what happened? Oh, I don't think anything happened, per se. I think we just, oh. Turn the lights off here. I think I think the lighting just changed where it stopped raining, and that's why it looks kind of funky. All right, well, that is going to be it for this episode of Gold Rush. Thank you so much for watching, hanging out. Let me know what you guys are getting on your Tier 3 equipment, because I'm really, really super curious to know. Be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you back very, very soon. Again, Gold Rush, I'm Brad M73. Bye for now.